Alright, hey kiddos, welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And in this episode, we might actually finally get to beat the game. Because everything in my journal lines up to either do two things. Face the Elder Brain, find Orpheus, or I guess three things. Find this crown. So I guess basically just, yeah, kill the big guy. Kill the Elder Brain, free Orpheus. I have no idea how to free Orpheus. As far as I know, we have to go into the Astral Prism again. I have no idea how to do that. I will try to do something with it. Wait, no. Before we do that, I need to change companions. I don't want Astarion. I want her, Karlach.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. No such thing as a home in the Hells. If Hope's happy, good for her. But mark my words, some devil or other will push in and claim the place sooner or later. Stick around in Avernus long enough, and you'll run out of hope entirely. No, soldier. I'd rather live out my days in the world I love than live forever in a world I hate. I don't know much, but I do know that.
Works for me.
What's on your mind?
I want to recruit you.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Boop. Why doesn't that work?
Let's hop.
I don't know why, like, choosing companions now actually takes, like, effort to, like, hold down the button. I have no idea. Okay, does everybody have their best armor on? Or the best stuff that she can get? Okay. When healing another, regain 1 to 6 health. Okay, cool. She's not even proficient with that. Lysel's inventory is full of stuff. Karlach has this.
Free and quiet. Move with care.
Okay, switch to this.
What now?
Okay. I think before we do anything, we should go clear some shops. I need to see if I can find some potions.
Let's see what you're hiding.
That was weird. Yeah, I don't expect to be finding, like, a ton of things, but I really do need some stuff. Anything that would help. The giant hill potions for Karlach. Anything with magic. Anything that lets me attack more. I don't want the enemy attacking, like, at all. That's our thing. Because our last fight with, Shar. Not Shar. I wish we could fight the actual gods in this game. That would be cool. Our last fight with, Vinica? Something. Yeah, that didn't go super hot. So, there we go.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Alright, we need to get potions. We need to get... Our armor's fine. I don't think we could do any better.
It's perfect for a shirt.
I bet it was the cult. It'd be just like a coward to be so underhanded.
Right.
Told me the armor
Hello.
was wrong.
What do you need?
I need your finest potions, please. And if you can't give me those, at least give me health. Yeah. Sell some of the stuff like Zell's carrying, too. Don't sell anything that she's using. Aw, getting better boots for her would be nice. Is he selling better boots? I don't think he is. The cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls.
Short fad.
Alright. Yeah, like acid boots are nice, but she's not using those anymore. Hello.
Hello again, sir. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
You got it. Oh, pushing the speed. That's nice. Love to see it. Studded armor. Ugh. It's almost hard to pick sometimes, like a lot of this stuff. Okay. Corpse rose. I'll take that, please.
Bish.
There we go. Yeah, having as many potions of speed as possible is key. That's how we're gonna win this fight. Okay. Lower city central wall. I don't think Damien sells potions. I don't know where there's a lot of potion people. I don't want to grind IRL in order to do this. I think we could do it. I think it's just going to come down to management of resources. I really do think that's what we're going to do. Because that's how it's been with other fights too. The other fights have been, I'm not using the right spell on the right enemy, or my build is just not a certain way. Like my wizard thing, I was like, originally this started out with us doing magic missile because I sold all my stuff for the build. I didn't know what any of it was. I don't know the terminology in this game, you know? So I just sold all of it, and that's my mistake. So I had to resort to doing something different. I'm doing like a lightning, ice, fire thing. Like I could do really good damage with those. Shadowheart, I think I can adjust her a lot better. As far as really anything else I can do for them to make them LP, there probably is, and I'm probably just stupid. Because I've seen people, apparently there's people that can get up to like 11 turns in like one hit. Like they can go 11 times in one go. Which is pretty crazy. It is. Also, I totally forgot about this shop.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
I like her face. She's got a nice face. Bomb arrows. We could use bomb arrows for sure. Arrows. Okay, yeah, no healing. Love it. Longbow. Dead shot. Not proficient with that, though. What is this? Handmaiden's mace. How often does she use her weapon, though? It gives Moonbeam and Moonmote. I'll give it to her. She can hold on to that. Oh wait, no, get that back. Thanks.
My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
There's another shop that's around here. The Lars house. I don't know where it is. It's the potion shop. We went to it at one point. Is it this building? I don't know. I considered potions of speed to be like the most OP in the. Oh no, that's not him. Different person. I don't know where that is. What is this building?
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
What is this? Hello, what do you sell?
Drab attire? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
I'm gonna guess she's a clothing person. Yeah, rings. Okay.
Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
I guess it's a role-playing thing. Nothing I can use. Wait, oh yeah, the other ring. Okay, so we have extort the risen. I'm sure that's really good. That hasn't been helping me enough. Star family ring. Wild sparks. Honestly, I don't use those enough. I think this might be worth it. I guess I could always change them mid-battle. Okay, anyways. Hello. It's a bard store. It's a store for bards. Not what we're looking for. I bet you can rob this place though and make a lot of money from it if you've sold it to another person. Oh yeah, the Blarg. I totally forgot about Blarg. Where's Blarg? Blarg!
Your tadpole's stasis is a most curious area of study. I will have much to share with Omeluum upon its return.
Right. Okay.
Naturally, the Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Yeah, I totally forgot he was down there, and he died now. He died. He died. When you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Keepsake ring. I probably shouldn't tell him that his friend is dead. Okay, hold on. I want to check something before we go.
Such a curious artifact. So small and seemingly harmless, and yet it contains so much.
Ah, so I can't go to the astral prism with that. I thought I could. So I literally will have to progress the story in order to do this.
Wouldn't mind shacking up in a place like this.
Yes, and quite an attractive target for Githyanki raiders. They plunder the village and fly off with the spoils.
What are you, pirates?
To my people, all the plains are a vast garden to be weeded and picked.
Well, tell your mates to keep their hoes out of Baldur's Gate.
Oof. Okay, I don't really think there's anywhere else we can go. Yeah, there's no more shops. Okay, I think we've had them all. We need to go underground, right? So that would be Undercity Ruins? Oh wait, Temple of Ball. There we go. Oh wait, there's a shop right there. I'm stupid. There's a shop right here, guys. Hello.
The penitent looks at you silently. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
I don't think he has Pegasus feather. Ooh. Essence. Salts.
Penitent.
Okay. I don't have enough hyena ears. Bloodlust. Universal. That would be nice. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's good and what's not. Temple of Bow. Alright. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. If I do need to go grind anymore, you'll probably just see it in whatever cut I do next. Basically. If I do any cuts, you'll definitely tell. Alright. How do I navigate this place? I haven't been down here in so long. What, episode 21, 22 I was down here? Something like that. I still think about how crazy this game is sometimes. Like how big Act 1 is alone. I think Act 1 is bigger than like Act 3 is bigger than Act 1. That's my opinion. Maybe. No, Act 1's definitely bigger, I would say. Okay. We are here. Oh, look at all the rats. Hello, rat. Cool. Waypoint to... What? This has been here the entire time? Oh, wow. Okay. This is it, huh? Once you enter this place, there is no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the parties. Okay. Cool. No turn back. Yep, I already was here. I lied. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. That was just me figuring out where it was. Okay, so we all have our spells, right? Everybody's good. We're at the best we can be. Concentrated blast. Psychotic overload. Arcane battery. There we go. I think we're at the best we could be at. Okay.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling a big cinematic moment here. I know it's gonna. If the cinematic is like anything like the beginning of the game, because I feel like that's what you'd do. You'd make the beginning of the game really good, and then you'd make the ending of the game really good. I guess you can make everything like in the middle. Oh.
overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Fire wine? Ooh, that would be nice. Ooh, Karlak, grab these.
Well. For me?
I can place these in a battle.
There's no time to waste.
What to do?
Alright. This way. Ooh, free stuff.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My skull was going to crack.
The pain's getting worse. Brain's getting stronger.
Oh, just empty crates.
We must be.
Yeah, we must be getting really close now. You know what's weird? I feel like I've been here before. Or like I've seen it somewhere. It wouldn't be possible to see, like, the trailer. I'm the only person I've ever seen play this game. Well, that's a teddy bear for some child. Well, this person fought off everything with an axe. Hello, little weird things.
Dominated. Controlled.
Does this thing even actually have a plan, or is it just some kind of entity? Oh, everybody perception failed. What was that? Oh, there's pools of poison. Yep! Alright, well, I think I got this. Let's see, Frenzied Strike. Does she not have a... Oh, there it is. Found it. Incoming! $43 damage. That's nice. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
What do I want to do here? That would be pretty good. Yeah.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I didn't get everybody? What? Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Fun fact, there's a restoration pod up ahead before the actual fight with the Elder Brain, so I don't have to worry about using these. Attack as freely as you want to. Oh, there's more of them? Okay, that would make sense. Ooh. There we go.
Eat it.
Where's the last one? I don't know where the last one is.
Heading out.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, there it is.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Can I long rest? Oh, or not long rest. Short rest? I can't. I should be careful though how I heal.
No, never mind.
Target is too. There we go.
Thrall. Break. Control.
Am I supposed to follow the waves that it's sending out? I'm not sure. What is this?
Can't keep me out.
Shit. Alright, well, we're breaking this door down.
For a good meal.
There we go.
Well, these things have stayed interesting.
I feel like I knew who that is. I like how there's a regular potion of healing, as if that'll do anything. Ooh, okay, this looks big.
Oh, my head is pounding.
It must be close.
I'm saving. This seems like it's gonna be big.
deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Ooh, which one do I go for? I'm gonna save. I want to see where each of these go. Oh, I don't get a reroll?
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I want to see what happens if I submit to it.
What are you doing?
You fool! You have ruined us all.
Join me. Thrall.
Oh. You have succumbed to her and now part of the grand design. Ah, I beat the game. In a way. Yeah, it just goes straight to game over. It doesn't even like... Okay. So that's cool. You could submit to it anyways, but you fail automatically. There we go.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Oh, I was close.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Oh, the skill checks are getting harder. I can't pass this. Yeah, I wouldn't have even been able to get a 30.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
There's no check that I can pass. I can fight, but there's nothing I can do. A 99? I'm boned.
out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Well, we could always free Orpheus. I know that's part of Lysel's quest. I don't think it's gonna matter unless this has a new game plus. Yep, free Orpheus. Approach Orpheus. Oh, we never did this. Talk to the Emperor. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this has been exciting. It is cinematic. I'll tell you what. I had expectations. It's doing it. It's doing good. I'm liking it so far.
Private word would be nice.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
Oh, shit. Oh, I just realized if I don't free Orpheus, Lysel might leave my party. Oh no.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. In theory, yes. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Elithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
Oh.
I could. I should. I have nothing to lose anymore. I'm burning up, burning out. But this is something I can still do. This is how I can help save the city I love.
Are none of you capable of thinking beyond yourselves? My people's future hangs in the balance, and you're clamoring to be martyrs.
That you even entertain this geich shows you have learned nothing from our time together.
The Emperor may be a mind flayer, but we have needed all the help we've received. I don't think we should stop now.
We hold the means to free the Prince of the Comet. How is this even a debate?
Ooh. So Lizelle can assimilate. I mean, no. Karlach can assimilate. Or we can have the Emperor do it. Or Orpheus could be free. I don't know what's shit. Hold on.
Yes. Please. Has everyone's brains leaked from their skulls? We took the Orphic Hammer for a reason. Think, indeed.
If we do not do this, all is lost.
The Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned. To defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please. I'd rather be a mind flayer than have to watch you become one. You still get to live. Do it as you. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world. I trust you. Do what you think is right and I'll stand by you. But if you change your mind, just say so. I'm here. And I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic Hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Shamar Zala Orpheus.
She's got a lot of hope in this. I'm gonna save. Just so we have multiple choices. I kind of want to see him assimilate, but I also want to go down the Lizelle route. So I'll try out both. Let's see which one I like more, okay? We'll see which one I like more.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer? Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. We have the means to free Prince Orpheus, and you side with Geich. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first. Lies! You have been seduced by empty promises, Geich tricks! To think I ever hoped for more from you. You have damned my people for eternity. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
I gotta roll a 30. If I roll a 20 or a 17, I can keep her. Fuck.
No more words. I gave you my trust, and you failed me. Hatala Krithmaha!
Well, I didn't want to do this, but I do want to see her transform, so... Sorry, Lizelle. Owie.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
I didn't want to do that, but I want to see.
I admire the Githyanki, you know. What she lacked in foresight, she made up for with passion. But passion is a consolation prize for those who lack intellect. Now enough of this distraction. We must assimilate Orpheus. Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Come.
There goes my appetite for a while.
That's what that was?
The right choice.
I thought he was gonna, like, transform into, like, some ultimate being or some shit. I was like, these people are, like, not almost literally gods, but I was gonna say, like, if Orpheus has been hyped up that much, and the Emperor's been hyped up that much, I thought they were gonna combine into one being, not, like, who's gonna eat him.
Freedom requires us to make sacrifices. I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer? I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Huh?
We can free Orpheus.
I'm sorry.
Hope he'll be receptive to us.
The gate is gone. We must waste no more time. Take the hammer and smash the crystals binding the Prince of the Comet. And be careful. Do him any harm, and I will bisect you. Mercilessly, torturously, slowly.
Jesus Christ, you wanted to bang me frickin' 10 episodes ago. Now you're like, I'm gonna kill you. Break. What? Oh. There we go. Bunk.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet gets true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Okay.
Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
You know what? I think all this time, I've been trying to stop my character from doing it, but I realize, like, I've already gone halfway. The only thing I'm really leaving behind is, like, a romance with Shadowheart, and, like, a bunch of friendly... Like, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm already halfway there, I might as well. And that guy's for Lizelle, so... I have nothing left to lose. Okay.
It seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I'm a squid now! Yay!
A most noble sacrifice.
What do you have to say about that, Shadowheart?
Gifts, blessings.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
Okay. Oh, I can fly now! Nice!
There must be a way past it.
That's crazy.
Strike down anything standing between you and the brain.
Look how far the chaos goes. Oh. I wonder if those are fully modeled. Not like on the inside, but like just all around it. All the red dragons. I thought we were supposed to save Baldur's Gate. We've completely destroyed the whole town. Yeesh. Okay.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance. A geik keeps you company. Unusual.
An illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skvar! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with sounds. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Mighty Voss, your words lift me. Vlaakith will splinter like glass and vanish like smoke. Shavar Orpheus!
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The Netherbrain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
I'm gonna be honest, that's not what I was expecting him to sound like, but okay. Cool. Absolutist. I totally forgot about them, by the way. Crossbow.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You can count on me, little squid. I thirst for the hunt.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest.
But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. No matter what form you take.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
You want to know what's crazy? I didn't know I had that many friends. Our freedom, fight the nether brain. This one.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
I don't know how to call on them, but okay. I see Will is not here, nor is Astarion, nor any of my other companions.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, right. I don't know.
If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
Is there anything I can even buy? Hello.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy! Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
If you've got anything good, you can stay. Otherwise, I'm kicking you in the dick. Okay, he's got some decent stuff. Healing. Cloud Giant. Drew Poison. This one. Lightning Resistance. Bomb arrows. Totally forgot about grease. I should start using that. Bone chill. Nothing I really need.
Don't go dying, or I'll be real mad.
Alright, whatever you say, Squirt. If there's a new game plus, or not a new game plus, but if there's like a... If there's stuff to do after we actually beat the game, that'll be kind of interesting to see. Holy crap, this is a big tower. Oh, there's something right there. Hello. Winged Horror. Oh, he's had some kind of martial arts. Nice. How'd I roll a 4? There we go. I doubt there's anything crazy in here. Well, that was kind of not worth it, but okay. So I wonder how summoning the allies will... Oh my god, look at all the buffs.
My faith protects me.
Oh! Having friends gives you stuff. Okay. Well, that's fun. I guess if I would have had more allies, I would have had better buffs. Hello, big guy. Going this way, I wonder? Save just in case. I heard people would cheese this.
Stay low.
I heard people would cheese this fight by using invisibility potions. I don't really want to do that. What is this thing?
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running! You should come with us! It's over.
He's frightened of you, but the very fact you haven't killed him on sight gives him reason to pause. Can the rumors be true? Are you the mind flayer who could save the city? You feel his mind buckling, yielding. Against his better judgment, he trusts you.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a mind flayer. Oh, we go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then God's damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me! We'll follow you to our last breaths.
Okay, and I'll try to keep you alive for longer than 2 minutes. Alright, let's do this. Carla gets the move, let's see what we're looking at. A lot of enemies? They're really far away. Ooh, there's a lot up there. Okay. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. There's a ladder here. That ends my turn. Not enough movement.
Jimmy on the go.
You know what? I'll take it though. They're trying to lock me in here with them. I don't think so, fellas. Wait. Let me jump a little oh, I can't. I was gonna say, let me jump a little closer.
Submission in her name.
I've got it.
Hello. You thought you could hide from me in here?
Ready for this?
Holy shit, how many people are joining?
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ooh. There's a lot of stuff. Nimbus black hole. Grant an ally an additional blah blah blah. Nah, I shouldn't. Oh, I get another turn. Oh, hello. Didn't know you guys were here. Does I have bomb arrows? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was, but that was really good. That was really good damage. You just gotta make it to there, I think. Oh, right, I get another turn. There we go.
Under their noses.
Oh, I think this floor was weak. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, that seems like it'll be really powerful. Where's he going? Ah.
Become absolute.
Ah, yes, the weakest enemies in the game.
In position.
I got silenced, but I can still use these. Nice.
Taking position. Need to act fast.
Ooh, oil barrel. Ink.
Soldier.
I don't think there's anywhere else I can't. Oh, this guy. Alright. Bonk you really quick. There we go. Now it's just figuring out where all the enemies are at.
Taking position.
Yeah, that's probably gonna hurt.
Can't afford to let up.
I don't even know where the rest of the enemies are.
With haste.
I can fly now, can't I? Levitate. There we go. Ah, that restoration pod isn't working anymore, is it? No, it's not. Fuck. I thought that was like usable over and over again. Oh well. Where are my potions? I thought I had the angelic slumber ones. Let me see. Yeah, no, I thought I had the angelic slumber ones. I had 3 of those.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy. Don't go.
Assume nothing.
There we go. Everybody go to bed. Nice. Got myself all rested up. Izel's all rested up. Carhartt's not that bad.
There's no time to waste.
Sorry, Carlock. Did I call her Carhartt?
Who will ever believe this?
Come on. Buy, buy, buy.
Gain the benefits of a short rest. Oh yeah, speaking of.
That took the edge off.
Here we go. I like how Orpheus doesn't know how to get to me now. We should probably get back up there. Or just walk through the fire, that's fine. Orpheus! You should come down to me. You know how. There we go.
Whatever comes, we're ready.
Looking ahead.
You guys have really good loot. I wonder if anybody has potions. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Okay, I got my character and I got Lizel rested.
Part of the nether brain. We'll need to get closer though, up through the ruins.
Fighting entire ships now? What the shit? Is there even a point in moving then? This right here, this staircase is gonna get taken out.
I'm heating up.
Sliced and burned.
Oh, I'm invisible apparently.
You will bleed for her glory.
There's too many of them. Just focus on the brain.
Onward.
Oh, we just rushing the brain? I think we are. Yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, yeah, okay. Get to these doors. Come around. Okay, I see now.
Covered.
On the move.
I know there's enough space up there for me to teleport to. It's giving. There you go. gonna save that. Shit. Can't Misty Step. How do I get up there?
On the move.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
I need healing.
Well, that ain't good. There we go. I'm just sneaking past everything. I went the invisibility route. That was a really hard fight. I wouldn't say really hard, but annoying. Yep, there they are. Everybody's here. Boop. Yeah, so we only get to use those once. I'm saving just in case. Wait, are we ready to face another brain? No, we're not. I'm gonna have everybody buffed. You're at 19. You're at 23. I'm not worried about that. I need Lizelle at her best. You can drink this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna drink. Oh, the potion I want is in here. Cool. That's nice. Yeah, potion I want ain't there, so.
The crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
We need to use the netherstones on the crown. That is our fated path.
My gods! I didn't think they were real. Not really.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
That's the crown. Time to cast the spell again. This time it has to work.
A Nautiloid is on its way. Oh! We just gotta get to the crown. Okay. Down 400 health. Oh my god. I don't think I even have enough movement for anything. Dream Guardian. I'm gonna attack the dragon. That's all I'm gonna do. Never mind.
To concentrate. Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Oh, I can't get there.
Catch a break.
Okay, I gotta fix this. This guy. Didn't have anything good though. I haven't even used these. That's crazy.
Taking position.
Your help.
Ooh. I'm just gonna drink up health potions.
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance. Absolute freedom.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Where's everybody else? Oh! That's an issue. Okay, I gotta be really careful here. I'd kill the dragon, but I need to get everyone inside there, like, as soon as possible. Okay. Stay out here in case he gets hurt. Oh yeah, everybody's attacking him. And see, that's why we stayed behind. Oh, that's not good.
Let's move! Destroy it from within!
You heard him. Everybody heal up and get the hell in the portal.
Its will is weakening. The Netherbrain's ours!
What do you have? Potion of healing. I'm gonna make him heal himself. I can handle my health. I just need him to worry about him too. There we go.
It's time! We destroy the Netherbrain and end the Grand Design!
Weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
I don't have another speed potion?
On I go.
Honestly, I thought I did. Okay, save here because we got all our allies in here.
Still on my feet. I need to find a way forward.
That missed. Oh well.
Obey, thrall.
Well, that hurt.
Eat it. Cheer me up, quick!
I can't get any closer to it?
I will ascend. My path be true. No! Resist. Impossible. Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Don't listen! It'll try any trick in order to survive.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
This is it! You have to command it to die!
Ooh, I get the choice. You know what? I'm gonna choose both. We're gonna see both endings. Dominate the brain. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll do this ending, because I'll consider this canon, quote unquote.
Stop! Stop! What are you doing?
Together. Conquer. Rule.
That was it? Oh, I thought it would... Oh, I was expecting like the New Vegas style slideshow where it goes on like, oh, Karlach is now basically my waifu or some shit. I don't know, something like that. I didn't think it would just cut itself off. No, go back. Oh. I was expecting like a slideshow or like a cutscene at the end of like all your characters' like progression. I mean, that's kind of why I did the side quests too, because I wanted to see if there was endings for each character. Oh well. Now command the brain to destroy itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Fucking hell. It's over.
The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable, and I'm grateful for it.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you. The Illithid who defied a netherbrain.
Well, I was once a human, but I'd rather be remembered for who I was before. Remember my friends, that one.
As you wish, my savior. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
You know what? She fought so hard for her people. I say give her that.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Rastil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Julas! Juthas! Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. You are a mind flayer, the very thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon you will not be able to trust yourself at all. You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption. Or not. Perhaps you are unique among illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
You are a mind flayer now. You have never been so wise, nor strong, nor cool. Embrace it. Ooh. This one.
You have thwarted the illithid grand design. You have defeated 3 chosen and a nether brain. You are miraculous. And you have earned the right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. And once I have, I'll return it to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
Oh, what is this? Okay.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
A nip, a dance, and a song. Don't mind if I do. I think we're due an evening's reprieve. What's our leader have to say?
I'm just sad that I won't be able to tongue Shadowheart anymore. Unless she likes that. This one.
I can't pretend to understand your ambitions, or what drives them. But I wish you well.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
You will sorely miss that freedom, I sense. It may be quite some time before we see him again.
Oh yeah, because he's still a vampire spawn. Why is she... Oh.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea.
No, stop. I won't allow this.
Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus.
We can't let her die.
Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
You know what? That's a good point.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Last night was an experience. But I don't think you've changed quite as much as some might think. I'd recognize that vigor anywhere. It sounds like the city's trying to get back on its feet already. Normal life is returning. Which means things are about to become decidedly more difficult for you. Perhaps you could wear a mask. Say you're a leper, or have taken religious vows to conceal your face. For a time, perhaps. Deception and concealment has been part of my life for so long. But this is different. This is beyond me. After what this city's been through, people will scarcely tolerate cuttlefish at the fishmonger's stall, never mind a full-blown mind flayer in their midst. Do you know what this means? You deserve to be vaunted, adored. Statues in your image should stand on every square. A whole generation of babies should be named in your honor. But it will not be so. All those people you saved, most of them will never know what you did. But you know. And so do I. I'll never forget. I need to get you out of here. It was difficult enough smuggling you in here covered in cloaks. It'll only get worse as normalcy returns. I think so. Yes. At least for now. You need to take care of yourself. Keep out of danger. Perhaps there is some way, some unfathomable way we can still see each other eventually. Such a thing must exist, surely. So I refuse to call this farewell. Just until next time.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zara's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Is that it? Or is this game weird and making weird after... Oh, yep, there we go. This after credits is weird. Some of it's pausing.
Since the nether brain fell, you have continued to evolve. Thought is action. Action is thought. Speech is difficult. Your mind has voyaged to the limits of existence, communing with entities unique and wondrous. But something always calls it back. Back to Faerun. Back to yourself. Back to the beginning. The time before you became what you are. When your tadpole first sang in your mind. You are back there once again when a voice comes to you. Withers, who you know so well. It is time, he says, to meet with your allies once again. You dream of them often. And now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Ooh, okay.
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you can make a dramatic entrance, is it?
Oh, I wish I was human again. What'd she just throw? What was that? She dropped slippers.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. What can I say? We shared something extraordinary, even if we didn't always see eye to eye. Let's leave old squabbles in the past. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it? Fair point. I'm not quite sure this evening's refreshments will be to your tastes, but hopefully the company will make up for it. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
I like the brush she's got underneath that. It's just like an X tie. That's actually kind of nice. It's a good character design. And it looks good. I don't know.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long. Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited. Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice. Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans. None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend. I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shar entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready. I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, just being a tentacle monster.
Don't be a stranger.
Touching things.
All this stimulating conversation leaves you hungry. To speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your friend with your beak. Think of Shadowheart's cerebellum, which controls her dexterous hands. Any ritual caster must have a tightly commanded hindbrain.
No. Yep, exactly.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow. It is a wonderful scent. The odor of friendship.
Nice.
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
Follow!
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking, well. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? Who says you're the titular hero, hmm? Oh, I jest, probably. But believe you me, I couldn't have written a word without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
I was gonna say, please don't make me try to eat a... Who the hell is that? Threesome?
Oh, right. You. Hello. Good heavens, dear. What the devil was that? Anyway, I hear congratulations are in order. You helped Mr. Dicarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right? And you made significant sacrifices to your well-being by the looks of things.
Oh, that's Gail's cat? Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm sure you are. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when you're able. If you can extract yourself from whatever responsibilities mind flayers might have. We'll send word by pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have a taste for them, but a great many things have changed in recent months. Ta-ta, darling.
There you are. Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Dicarios of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Oh, and his thing's gone. Free hugs. Hell yeah. Let's go!
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you.
I want to hug everyone.
I have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mystra, to be more specific.
How is that, by the way?
I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. Illusory magic has the power to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination. Unfortunately, in that respect, some of my apprentices seem to be rather lazy. Oh, they try their best, of course, and they can manage to stay awake.
The cheek of them! Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned? Quiet is not always peace. That much I can vouch for. But in your case, I think you deserve a moment's rest. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Like, why am I a squid?
Never fear. My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chionthar. And I'll remind them of their manners. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
I'm gonna save. I know, like, we've already ended the game, but I'm gonna save. Just in case. Larian!
Made it! Now it really is a party.
Yay!
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell. How have you been since, everything? Well, of course you have, darling. It's not easy to replace someone like this. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people, instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all. I did at first, but then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
I'm glad to see everybody's happy.
A most welcome sight.
Oh, she's away now. Hello.
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership.
But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Nice.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith. Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once king with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into two. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Ooh.
I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
And my magic mirror is in there, right? Yep. What is in here? Oh! It's Wither's house. Okay. Where is Halsin? I want to find Halsin.
Ah. It's good to meet again.
Oh, there he is.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Oh, big hugs. I look like a little squid compared to him.
That was more than worth the wait. Rest assured, my arms shall be ready. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
Nice.
Ah, my greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again. You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see, my charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Okay, if you said so.
You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. Yet not by me. I shall tell the children of your heroism and sacrifice. They shall know what they owe to you. Trust me. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
May I have another hug? Oh, wait, the bear form.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
I want another hug. Oh, wait, no, the Grove. What about the Grove?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
I want another hug.
Always.
Yay! I'm a happy little squid boy. Look at my squishy little bean.
I could get used to this.
Hey, if you're up for it, we can finally get that house and romance scene. Or not, I guess.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Yay, free duck! Jaheira! Also, I found out something. Jaheira's from the first 2 games. She's actually a character from the first game, too. It's like a big Easter egg. Oh, I just booped my mic.
Perhaps the bard knows some of my
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Your higher form has brought with it some higher manners, then.
Wah.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all 3. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Again.
I didn't know she had kids. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you have children?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. There wasn't much time to offer hospitality with an elder brain looming over the city. They ask about you, of course. But I keep them a little too busy for stories. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. If we can be discreet, I am not one to turn down a sharp mind. Or an even sharper hive mind, in this case. The Harpers welcome any into their ranks, so long as their soul is willing. You've proven you have one. Mind flayer or no. I have lived many lives. It is only right you be allowed to live another. Take this.
What is it? Ah. It's a thing. I like things.
There is, usually a ceremony. Reciting of oaths, singing of songs. I'm sure we'll get to all of that as the drinks flow. For now, I give you only the most simple Harper creed. To look for the light, and watch always for the dawn. But to enjoy the night while we have it. Huh? Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Yeah, she seems like a wine lady. Where is Karlak? Oh, I saw Will. Where's Karlak? I want to hug the demon lady. Who's up there? Huh. Karlak!
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. With this, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier. It's really you. Oh, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so tentacly. You can't miss it. So shiny. Haven't seen any mind flayers anywhere in Avernus, I must say. Never thought I'd miss them. War's a dirty business. But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
Ooh, exciting! Free hugs!
Every time.
Yay! Ooh, blue fire, that's new.
I won't be in Avernus forever, you know. Can I look you up when I'm out?
Yeah.
Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Alright, where's Will? Will is... I just saw him. Oh, there he is.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over. There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it? By the good gods, how bad do I reek? Ugh, shit. Dried devil's blood. Stinks like a skunk squatting in an aboleth's corpse. No wonder. Karlak and I have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlak can fill you in. I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Oh.
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Damn, okay. Big energy in the house. Ooh. Ooh, I got invitations from everybody. I don't remember him. Valeria! Raven Guard.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
But there is something about this spot. Some magic in the air.
You know what's crazy? I don't remember half these people.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Yo, what the fuck? Why you calling me out like that? Joke's on you, that never happened. It was like 2 raw pumpkins and half a cat.
Thanks be to Withers. Even a duke deserves a night off.
It's just so goddamn beautiful here.
Did I talk to everybody? That doesn't feel like everybody. Oh. Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
Honestly, that was so much better than I thought it could have been. I was expecting oh.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Is that it, or is there another scene? Oh, I hear the church bells on the main menu. I think we're good. Holy hell. That took me forever. I don't even know when I started playing this game. I don't have the save still. Let's see. Nope, my save doesn't go all the way down. I started recording this, I think, like last March. So almost a month and a half I've been playing this every day for like 9 hours straight. Holy hell, that's just one ending. Like, there's a whole new game. Like, there's all these game modes for you to play. I can customize my own experience. Look at this. Like, okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep going for now. I might find a bunch of other games to record in the meantime. But if there's ever a chance for me to come back to Baldur's Gate and say, hey, you can romance this character for a scene, or Tim, you missed a secret, or Tim, there's a new thing coming and we want you to show us, I'll happily come back. I'll have to redo basically everything from like the beginning of the game up, but I could do that in my own free time, or I could put my little clips on like YouTube shorts or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about this game. I'm going to keep it installed in case I want to play it again in like my own free time or for YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I guess we'll find out next time. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you actually made it this far. I hope you enjoy I hope you enjoy whatever game I play next, whatever vlog I do. I hope you guys are there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, kiddos! And again, thanks for watching my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3.